bringing you our own brand of news right here inside the week for all your entertainment and viewing and listening pleasure. So, Jack, today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2017. Geez, a month's gone by already out of this damn year.
Yeah, it's a month into the new year, and it still feels like 2016. Other than
it does.
this weird guy.
We're rolling on into Q1 quickly. And, of course, all sorts of updates, all sorts of changes out there.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why my stream is not connected to Twitch right now.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I don't know. It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's like, what is going on? Well, I think it's because I changed my settings to get rid of... to stop streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and when I did that, I may have done something silly.
You might have did an oopsie.
Oh wait, no,
that's not good.
There it is.
Or is it just a hiccup?
Nah, it's just a delay. It was trying to load the that silly thing called an advertisement.
Advertisements? Yeah, okay.
Sideria said you broke it.
You broke it.
I broke something. Don't know what, but I brokered it. Yeah.
It's all Jack's fault.
It's all Laz's fault.
And we have Turok Auchenshire showing gratitude for every living thing. Yeah.
Where's he doing that at? Yep. And instead of streaming to the closest place to me, which is Dallas, I'm streaming to Chicago now.
You going halfway across the country and back?
No, just up 35. Straight up north.
Straight up the pipe?
Straight up the pipe, yep. I like my pipes very erect, so, yeah.
Uh-huh, yes.
Yeah, so we do have lots of good information for everybody today. There's a brand new announcement as soon as our friend Thex can get in game that he wants to bring to everybody's attention. And
yes,
then,
absolutely.
But we have a patch from yesterday.
Patch notes.
And
Build
we
number
also
547.
Yes, 547, which came out during the show yesterday.
I didn't update it till like midnight last night.
Yeah, I updated it a 7-ish in the afternoon. Then we also have ye old stand-up corner. So I think it's we need to do our normal
old stand-up corner.
Yes, because we haven't done a stand-up corner in a few days. So this is the stand-up corner from yesterday, January 30th. Don't forget, yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, so today's the end of January. So over in Stand Up Corner is where they say, hey, I was working on this yesterday and I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down, then something eventually gets added to the forums and we get to interpret what the hell they're saying. And sometimes we have no clue what they mean by any of it. So over in the art department...
sometimes, never mind.
And never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, and let's see.
And drinking game.
Bob the Builder.
Every time Laz says the word bug, you drink.
Bob the Builder.
Cult of Bob.
He was working on bugs.
Bug.
And topiary animals and boat decorations. So pretty soon we're going to be able to take some plants and carve them up into animals. I don't really know if that's a good use of time, but yeah, whatever. New guy Damon working on bugs.
New guy Damon World Trip. Bug. Sorry.
And the fire visual effects polish. Then Fletcher, because Fletch lives.
Fletch.
Definitely need to find that emote.
Lives.
Need to find that sound effects for Fletch Lives. Working on Kobold concepts and release 39 tasks. Kevin working on bugs
Bug.
and the Kobold. Or sorry, Clockwork Attack Cat and Dog. Attack Cat.
Cat. I gotta
Fine.
have the attack cat.
Finally, we might have some attack NPC pets or attack pets. I mean, that would be awesome. Hey, baby, how's it going? You doing stream? Oh, sorry. Distracted by someone saying hi. Leo, the sound guy, working on spell effects.
Leo, the sound guy.
Spell sound effects and bugs and kobolds. Yeah, I didn't know if that was love or gas. I guess we got that answer. It was gas. Matt, the almighty Gix.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's right. Working on bugs and emotes.
Bug.
Killing me with the preempting my Gix Vargash. Bastard.
You know I'm going to comment on some of these and not others I'm not.
Just for
never
that,
know which ones.
Just for that, I'm going to play a song. What should I play? Nancy the Tavern Wench?
Who do we
Stones.
have here?
Oh, Stones.
Gone.
Stones.
You realize there's music playing already, right?
Yeah, and if you double emote while playing, it kills it. So then Reed is working on bugs and the Ardoris theme. Over in design, B Cotton.
B.
Working on bugs
Bug.
and release 39 tasks. Seawolf.
Seawolf.
He's confused by working on the Upper Fortis prefabs and cliffs. Dan working on bugs
Bug.
and chair updates and ladders and Brittany sewer puzzle. Ooh, sewer puzzles. Sewer puzzles.
Sewer puzzle.
See, what the puzzle is, it's find the last square of the toilet paper.
You find the lotto ticket.
The unused toilet paper. You must find it. Yeah, that schedule is way off.
Find the last square.
That's right. Then after that, Fire Lotus working on release 39 tasks. Sanyo working on bugs and Resolute Sewers and chair updates. Lum the Mad working on bugs
Bug.
and QA forums triage. Sorcerer Steve working on that. Wrong guy. You're a little premature on that one.
Right.
Wait, hold on. I need to look at you again. Where's that silly program? You've gone down to low stream bandwidth for your video. Silly man. Sorcerer Steve is working out in the Rahuin
Ruins.
Run. There, you're back. Ruins, terrain, and build out. We've got to figure out how we're going to pronounce RHUN.
It's run, right?
Run.
Run ruins.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with the spelling of that one. Travis working on bugs.
Bug.
Still trying to finish up Blood Bay, even though it's in the game, with the levels of details and puzzles. I wonder who's going to be who's the actual puzzle master over there.
I don't know, but after seeing some of the demo stuff I saw with the movement plates and the gears and all that stuff, I'm looking forward to what they come up with.
Well, I don't know if you ever played DDO, and there's some other games where you actually had to manipulate objects in order to unlock quests and open doors, things like that. So, yeah, need more of it. Over in tech, Bobby was working on bugs.
Bug.
And playtesting.
Bobby.
Eric working on bugs.
Bug.
Wizard Smoke. I think enough people got that one. With the bugs.
Bug.
The Deathbringer one and only working on bugs. Burning Toad.
Bug. The burn.
Still scratching the itch that cannot be reached with builds and home movers. Taslow working on registration.
Thank you for the follow stream IQ, letting the dogs out.
Hey, he was hanging out my channel. He was making me happy and making me laugh. Yeah, I know.
He just let the puppies loose on NBN.
Dirty bastard. Registration update and promotion support. Well, that's part of my welcome message is take off your pants. Feel free to take them off. Yeah. Yep. So he said that he was taking his pants off. Yeah. Then over in QA, Eric working on regression insanity. He's regressing his sanity. The Attenwood is regressing his sanity while playing around in the forums, and he's giving everybody just the data tip.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Yes. Serafina was working on regression, and she was learning to do the luau. So she's participating in some Aloha fun and customer support. Our useless overhead group, the Dippy Bird, was working on bugs.
Bug.
And builds. And playtesting.
Ooh, playtesting. You don't see that too much from him.
Yeah. Is that what this button does? Oh.
Is that what this does? No, now I understand what they meant by hitting the T button. Ooh.
Yeah. Why can't I take wood pulp and make paper out of it? I don't know. I mean, it's like
things that
tape,
make you go,
wood pulp. You just smooth it out and let it dry, and it becomes this thing called paper. Okay, so the almighty Gorn stretching out his red Speedo as he works in meetings.
Good.
And add-ons and the weekly update and add-on store additions, because he's only added like 50 kajillion things to the add-on store recently.
Yeah, only one or two items.
Yeah, Barrick was working on the weekly update and live stream and promotions and reports. Hutch working on bugs.
Hutch. Bug.
And player homes and decorations. Lord British.
What's that guy do?
Absolutely nothing. He doesn't work at all. He just travels around the country, goes to meetings, writes some books, does some book tours, and then has nothing to do with
space.
Yeah, Johnson
down to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. Antarctic.
Yeah, but who doesn't do that?
Yeah, I went to the Antarctic last weekend. It's quick trip.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Then he was working on Jira entry and meetings and playtesting. Chaos was working on patch notes and bugs and decorations and player homes and offers and database and bugs.
Bug.
Last but not least,
a lot of bugs.
Darkstar. He was crafting some armor, working on weapons, working on the weekly update and patch notes.
Armor, you say?
We're reviewing some decorations. I don't know what you're talking about. Release 39 schedule and forums. I just interpret these things. I don't know what they mean at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't know what you're talking about. Quit putting words in Thex's mouth.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Thex, how's it coming? Did you manage to get in the game yet?
Yeah, I'm warping there right now.
You're warping on in?
Yeah, I had to verify the integrity of the local cache.
Ah, okay.
Ah, that's no fun.
It forced the update.
But while we're waiting for Thex to get on in here, there was was it Polygon? Was there
Yes, there was an article on Polygon.
Richard Garriott, the man, the myth, the mischief.
Don't know what you're talking about. Who is this Richard Garriott guy?
Yeah, this guy doesn't. I don't know this guy. Games all day long, travels the world. But new book, Explore Creators, out, of course, and there's a whole bunch of great read in the article here. But what's even better, when you get to the end, there was actually a whole video, and he actually does a interview and shows Richard Garriott's House of Mystery, and this is a tour of the Brown stuff. So I highly recommend you go check this out. Pretty cool stuff, and you get to see Richard just in his regular environment, telling you how it is. And I really dug this article. Can you do it?
Yep.
I knew that you could.
I can. This is a long article. It is not by. It is one of the longer articles, and it's a much more in-depth, and it actually covers all aspects of a little bit of everything. So
it does. Very, very well done, and again, very insightful article.
Yeah. So lots of information there, and lots of cool things.
Do the announcement, or we want to talk about some patch notes?
Well, Thex is here. So
I see that.
Right.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
And boy, are my arms tired.
I tell you, just teleported in. All right, let's get this up on screen. There's Airy Funds charity auction, the collection, and I hesitate to use the word in between, the collection.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll let Thex. I'll build a little anticipation for that.
Yeah, we had a certain contributor contact us and said he'd like to donate some goods that he's crafted to the Iron Maiden Chemo Fund for us to auction off up until leading to the big telethon on February 10th. The crafter, you may know, is a certain guy that's been known to roam these lands. His name is Darkstar. And he has provided for us a full, complete set of super buffed obsidian plate armor and about 4 other weapons that are just off the wall crazy as far as their stats and their buffs. So we ask everybody to come take a look at the charity thread we started here in the forum marketplace, also in the Iron Maiden relief thread. That's noticed there as well. The auction's going to be running all the way through February 10th. It's on the Shroud marketplace, so you'll have to log in and get an account there to bid on it. But this stuff is definitely worth a bid on it if you're a collector of really rare stuff. I mean, this is about as rare as it gets. Darkstar doesn't often craft stuff and just hand it out.
Only up a whole set. That's right.
Yeah, the whole set, and it's like
some of that stuff is, it is awesome as far as those stats.
Oh, he paid attention. If you realize that he's got all these weapons, all have ignite on them, and this is a bad all on. You're going to be walking around causing a little havoc with this stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you dare to use it, you definitely will be wreaking some havoc. Or if once they release the display cases for weapons and armor, it's an awesome collector's item. Because I was interesting. I learned from Darkstar yesterday as he dropped it off to me. The developers actually have to craft this stuff too. I was thinking they could. They could just push a few buttons and generate an item, and it'd be out the door. But no, he spent a few hours yesterday blowing up all kinds of attempts and a metric
He's
shit
got to
ton of
actually sit
obsidian.
there and. The only advantage he has is he can create the ingredients. That's the only advantage he has.
Yep. He said it was a time-consuming process, but he's happy with the results. And as you'll see, I mean, these things are all pretty much level 13, plus 13. You know, some of the armor pieces, I think the lowest it gets is plus 10, and that's just because the durability can't take any more enchantments. He put all top-of-the-line enchantments on this stuff. And you'll see the sword there, the obsidian sword of sorcery plus 13, he actually added back maximum durability on that sucker, so it's 100 out of 100.
Very nice.
So,
Very
come
nice
on
indeed.
Yeah, come on over to the Shroud Marketplace website, take a look at the Airy Fund shop. That's our charity shop. All of these items are going to be auctioned off for the next week and a half. And it's commission free. All the proceeds go directly to Iron Maiden, and we're so thrilled to be able to bring this to everybody here to get some cool stuff and support the cause.
Now, is this auction open to the public? Question for everybody out there. Or is this the auction?
Anybody can.
Because
anybody
there's
can
two
vote on
separate
this.
auctions. There's two separate things going on now. So I wanted to bring that to every. All the items that are coming up later on are going to be auctioned for those who donate over $100.
Right.
to
Iron
the
Maiden's
cause. Correct.
Iron Maiden's holdings, his rare holdings. We got like 11 lots, castle deed, all kinds of crazy things. That is going to be an exclusive auction, but this auction we're opening to the public because it's a great way for people to support the Iron Maiden cause and also get some cool game loot. So
Absolutely.
we thought the more the merrier here. Let's keep things going.
Yep. And again, great cause. What is our tally? I don't actually have that up on screen today.
I'll pull it up right now.
Where are we at? I know it was last I saw was 17.
$16,155 as of
16,000.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice. And of course, don't forget that make Thex suffer. We passed the $15,000 goal there on that. So Thex is going to be doing a 5-mile run in costume. And have we gotten an update on that yet? The forum post out there where people can.
I hope to do that today. I got a little sidetracked with this Airy Fund as Darkstar just kind of offered to do this yesterday. So I went 0 to 60 on that instead. So now that that's all posted and done, I will get back to the make Thex suffer stretch goals. So I can feel humiliated for a good cause.
That's right. So you're going to be running around in the fire dancer outfit with the diaper on.
Yep.
And wearing the coconut bra. And so I think that's going to be entertaining. Yeah.
It's going to be fun for the whole family.
While his wife videotapes it all.
And she's not allowed to laugh. She's not allowed to laugh.
No, she's ready for this dress.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sure she's going to be laughing and she's going to be enjoying it.
Indeed.
Very, very good. Well, moving right along, gentlemen. We want to talk about some patch notes that recently came out.
What are you talking about? The ones that came out yesterday?
Yesterday's patch notes, build number 547. Some interesting notes in here.
I mean, the fact that radios are now properly linked to master volume controls.
Yeah, well, there's a couple comments in here, and I want to talk about that as we get to them. But yes, radios are now properly linked to master volume controls. I don't get it.
They added new items to Water Home Crown Merchant. They fixed an animation issue while casting Healing Ray while having a bow equipped and unsheathed. They fixed sitting animations that were twisting the avatar's torso. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, I wish I could.
Yes.
My avatar.
That was funny.
My avatar properly situated. As I knock everything, it's like my body does not contort that way.
You tear everything apart there and pull all your plugs and wires down.
Yeah, just my earbud. Okay, so the autumn leaf leggings are now no longer remove underwear. That makes me sad.
Oh,
That makes me sad. I mean, but I do have that picture of Justin and Doggy doing the doggy style as she's praying.
I bet you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. You recorded the video. Yeah, they fixed the issue with moving platforms where anytime someone would do an emote with a visual effects, it would duplicate on every avatar. Fixed Z fighting on Clockwork Dragon Wings. Fixed various errors and exceptions. Fixed an issue where Gust would only affect the targeted NPC and no others. So I guess Gust now hits multiple targets.
I was gonna say I didn't get that because I thought Gust was only supposed to affect the NPC that you targeted. I mean, that was just me, but yeah.
I mean, that'll actually make Gust Ball a little bit more interesting if everybody's PvP enabled and you target the ball and it blows other players away.
Proper PvP-ness.
Yeah.
That's right.
Edvar and Blood River will now send you to Soul Town if you have already begun the Path of Love quest. Added better logging for exceptions. Added recipe for small plane longboat. Central Brittany. Yep. You will only attempt to perform emotes that actually exist. What are you talking about? The Clockwork Dragon.
Apparently he was trying to do stuff he wasn't allowed to do. Yeah.
Yeah. The Clockwork Dragon may not be walking around like this the entire time. with the eye lasers pointed in weird directions.
Pointing up.
Yeah. So, final polish work on Xenos. Fixed formatting error, known issues book. Added pristine Gothic mansion town water home to the game. Fixed broken rope ladders to Crow's Nest on the Baron frigate. Make adjustments to Clockwork Dragon's head tracking. Yep. Sound controller update to hopefully have audio files playing.
Miscellaneous.
Sound controller update to hopefully have audio files playing through the audio source pool. Use the correct mixer. Oh, wait, hold on. Play Nancy the Tavern Wench. And if you didn't know, that is actually a song. Okay, so they added the gondola and song. Small. I don't get that at all.
I have no clue. It's to hopefully have audio files playing through an audio source.
Use the correct mixer. I mean, it's like, you know what? I mean, how hard is it to say? It's like, okay, birds, their environment. My lute is an instrument. And then they would actually have to like increase like deck rows and everything else. Then, yeah. The gondola and small longboat were added. The Palace Cat was renamed to Palace's Cat. 2 new routes to the upper level on the... What? Yeah. So, they added more platforms to Blood Bay. Yeah, hopefully they're...
2 new paths to get up there because nobody can find the damn path up there.
I don't know why it's so difficult. They fixed an issue... I mean, I found like 3 different ways. They fixed window issues with the row house greenhouse. Fixed collision on archstone bridges, so players will no longer levitate above it as they walk across. Adjusted collision on the stucco 4-story. Makes the level of detail water material for the Cinerus stone 2-tier fountain more transparent to alleviate popping. If only they'd fix it. If they would actually spend more time fixing the frickin' sound for fountains, that would be awesome.
How about we just fix sound so that you can hear it?
No. Fountains are fucking obscenely loud.
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous.
I hate fountains. Anybody that places a bunch of fountains in their town is like begging me never to go there. Never, ever go there again.
Never. Ain't gonna do it.
Not gonna happen.
Be prudent.
Wouldn't be prudent. Huh. When did my stream freeze?
I don't know. But moving right along.
Hold on. Microphone. My Twitch window. I still see it moving on my screen. I don't know.
You're just having all sorts of technical difficulties today, ain't you?
Don't know what you're talking about. They fixed several issues with the pirate galleon, Shogun 4-story row house, blah blah blah. Fixed lots of houses. I mean, it's like, seriously, it's like, how about house fixes and then list the houses? I mean, not every single one needs to be a bullet point. Remade LODs for Clockwork Dragon to address popping issues. It's like, that's what, 4 different issues related to the. That's 4 different issues related to the Clockwork Dragon. The ornate circlet will now go through the bob hair. Or it won't, I don't know. Misaligned doors in the Elven 4-story city home. Various bugs with dry dock version of the pirate galleon.
Bug.
LOD details. 2-story Shogun house. Fireworks now properly connected to the volume sliders. Wizard Tower portals now properly connected to volume sliders. Shogun Town Home and City Home net name change update to include size. Updated 3 new boat decos to to support reflections on water.
Reflections on water. We gotta make sure it looks pretty as it reflects on the water. But I want to go back to the fix various bugs with the dry docked version of the pirate galleon city home.
Does it now float?
Dry docked version.
Yeah.
Have we seen that yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the add-on store, man.
I haven't seen that yet.
See, what you do is you click on, I believe it's $350.
I have not seen that.
You go to add-ons.
Are you serious?
And
well, we need to go to the add-ons.
Then you go to homes.
Anyway.
Then you go all the way down to city, just because it's a little bit faster. And you see that it's not there on that page, and so you have to go all the way to these specials, and then you'll scroll down, and it will be Pirate Galleon Dry Dock City Home. And it's on sale from the... And it looks party. Party.
Purdy mouth.
Yep.
Oh, so one or the other. You can't...
You can't dry dock the water home.
Sucks.
Well, I mean, this was for people that didn't have a water lot, but they wanted a boat. And so that became the joke from the other day of, you know what? It's like, I'm going to put it in the middle of like my mountain terrain, and I'm going to call it Noah's Ark. Hello. Preparing for the flood here. What?
Alrighty then.
It's
like we don't have an abundance of water lot towns here to begin with. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Know what you're talking about. I mean, have you taken your happy medication today?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
You might want to take some more. Become happier.
This I love this shit. This is the implications
of what?
Just too funny. Yeah. Putting a boat right in the middle of a mountain. Yeah, I mean, it's just
I'm preparing for the flood.
Why?
Well,
okay. Noah did it.
I know.
We got houses on the top of mountains next, so that these boats don't get to have to hit rocks as they're trying to maneuver. Yeah.
And all the animals go in 2 by 2.
That's right.
Moving right along. What up for today?
See, you're killing me. It's like so much that it's like I don't know if we should get off the pirate galleon, the docked version. I don't know if we should.
I don't know.
Because you are so baffled by the idea of a dry docked home.
Wobbles of mind. Did we really have to go there?
I mean, So you've got the galleon. So now they're going to have to create the town version and call that the schooner. Or the frigate. And so they're going to have to go...
All the pretty beachfront property, man, is going to be boats all over the place. Jeez.
Yeah, not everybody's going to be spending $300 on a home.
Yeah. And how many airships are out there?
I don't know.
Not everybody's going to buy an airship. Yeah, meanwhile, next thing you know, the sky is littered with airships.
Uh-huh.
Jack can't stop buying airships.
And hot air balloons.
Okay, just because I have a few of them doesn't mean anything.
A few, that means like a baker's dozen.
Wish I had a baker's dozen.
Yeah, really.
Wish I had a baker's dozen of everything.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Hey, but speaking of baker's dozens, you know what? If you donated to the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund, you know there's cloaks are still available for distribution. Thex is modeling the cloak right now for us, as well as Turok.
That's right.
I'm not wearing the proper one right now, but if I go to my equipment tab, hey, you'll see that I have several because I was helping Thex hand them out. And if you can't find Thex and you can find me, I can always mark your name off the list and hand you your cloak. Otherwise, I have to give all these cloaks back to Thex.
Yeah, we've handed out, I think, roughly 175 so far. So this process is trucking along, baby.
Oh, yeah. So...
Very cool.
And Laz doesn't have any cloaks, so you can message him, say, where's my cloak? And then he'll be very, very confused because you have to remember Laz is drugged up right now. Just a little bit.
Hey, now.
What else is new?
What was the image from yesterday? This show brought to you by Percocet.
Yep.
It was brought to you by our friends over at Percocet. That's true.
Making Laz happy for years and years.
Yeah.
Or at least a couple of days.
Hey, I just have sat there, watched him sit there and stare at the monitor for an hour while he's loading into the game.
Pretty.
And it's like, oh yeah. And he was just grinning. And that was a couple days ago.
Yeah, that was...
That was so funny. Because it's like, hey,
I
Laz,
was having a good time.
You're looking at all the pretty colors.
Time.
Yeah, you're having a great time.
I had no clue what the hell kind of time I was having, but meanwhile, we need to cover today before we start moving on and wrapping things up. Anybody got any burning topics that we need to touch on? Changes.
Well,
y'all killing me out there, guys. You guys are killing me. I'm telling you.
If you would like to make donations in cash to NBNN, you can always visit the vendor at the NBNN lots that says "Want to buy and want to sell stuff," and you can make a gold donation.
IGG, Jack.
An IGG donation.
Yeah.
Sorry. Cash donations go to
go to the page.
Jack at Synesys.com via PayPal. Yeah.
And send them directly to Jack's account.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. But yes, and don't forget, while we are here 5 days a week, we want to remind you guys that you can come. You can join us in chat and Twitch TV. Yeah, Squirtle.
Yep.
And
hey, stop playing for a second. I got the song for you. It's a short one.
It's a short one?
Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay. I think you've heard it before.
You're terrible.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Smalls. that should get us right out of here then. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what version it is. I don't know how long this one version is.
Yeah.
It didn't.
I got the 16-minute long version.
It doesn't actually have the timer on it, but yeah.
Well, I should have told you when you played it how long it is.
No, it didn't. And it's even got the name actually misspelled on it.
Oh, fun.
So I've got to go edit the file. Because Inagata Vida is
Smart
not
ass.
G-O-D-A. Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, sure it is.
Not even. Never. Must have been spelled by someone from New York.
It was probably me. It was my file, wasn't it?
No, I downloaded this off of some other website. What was I going to say?
You want to move on to the calendar?
No, it's too early for that. We still have 3 minutes.
It's not too early for that. Jeez. You always say it's too early for that. We got to rush because we waited too late. I don't know.
You're going to kill us at the end of the show. You're going to kill us at the end of the show. We're going to be like, dude, we've still got like 5 minutes. What are we going to talk about? It's like, you got anything to talk about? And you're killing me, Smalls. It's like, rush to the end.
I don't know.
So, okay.
Tell you what, we take a break and a word from our commercial sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Not even. Not going to happen.
Yeah, no. It was worth a try.
Okay, so Shroud of the Avatar community calendar. In order to access it, you need to go to nbnn.info. It is a Google calendar, and what we have done at NBNN is we have actually aggregated a bunch of other calendars into one massive calendar. Yes. So if you have a public calendar that you want shared, and hopefully it's a Google calendar, you can just message Laz and he will get the link for it and he will add it onto the Google calendar here, and everything will actually end up being read for your events. So your events can get promoted by us at no cost to you. If you're looking for some VIP ticket sales because you want the cheapest way to get a tour of the Portalarium offices by Richard Garriott, you need to buy the VIP tickets for SodaCon Austin 2017. And Richard Garriott will lead that tour of the Portalarium studios.
4 tickets left.
Yes.
You hear that, Turok? 4 tickets left, buddy.
4
Four
tickets
remaining. That's right.
And actually, I'm going to verify that. That was just my last look, but let's verify that.
I don't get to look because I don't know how to go to the website sodaconaustin.org.
I bought mine on January 1st, thinking they'd be gone on January 1st.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's 4 dozen, and most of those are gone here in the first month. So, what are you going to say? Verify this. Portalarium tour. 4 remaining. Yes, still 4 remaining, and that sale runs till August 2nd on those.
Okay, I'm still playing, but there's no sound coming out, so it must be the drum solo.
Yeah.
So the non-attendee, if you know that you cannot make it to SodaCon in October, and you want the event cloak, you can donate $25 and you will receive that cloak. You just have to include your character name and email address associated with that, and it will be added to your account. And so that's until they are exhausted, and I believe that was set up for 1,000 of them.
I believe 1,000 total available, so once those are gone, they are gone. And then the only way to get them is to attend the convention.
That's correct. Early bird tickets are on sale through July for SodaCon Austin. Yes.
Early bird tickets through April 1st. It's right there in front of you. January 1st to April 1st.
Where is it? Right in front of me.
Click on the early bird ticket sales.
I've never actually clicked on it. So
yeah, well, yeah, hello. That's why
you know what? I still think that early bird tickets should go through August or September.
No, because after the early birds sell out, the price goes up.
I'm aware of that.
Them early, it's funding, Sure, let's just give them early bird right up till they walk in the door. Yeah,
Damn Skippy. And then charge them double for late registration.
That's right.
Okay, so today at noon, 3, 6, 9, and 12, around the clock, there are two idiots.
Around the clock.
Two idiots that don't know what the hell they're doing on a given day. On a show called Lunch with Laz and Jack on Radio Free Britannia, WRFB.
WRFB.
Yay! Today at 2 o'clock, the Paxlayer Town Manager Hour is going to be hosted by Sean Silverfoot. And if you're interested in learning anything about Paxlayer or any one of its neighboring boroughs, you can talk to Sean Silverfoot if you're interested in becoming a citizen. And that includes the towns of Dragon's Watch, Tinnakill, Lockbriar, Island of Wonders, Nowhere, Sea Nymph Grotto. Sea Nymph Grotto. My kind of place. And Serenity Isle. At 3 p.m., if you're a Euro, or you know what, you're home in the middle of the afternoon, you can always join the EVL's Euro Dungeon Crawl. That's going to be with Wintermute Offcoff, and that starts on the overworld map outside of Val's
I'm
Head.
offended.
What?
That's profiling.
What? Which part of that is profiling?
That's profiling. Euro Dungeon Crawl.
Euro Dungeon Crawl?
What
It's not my
if
fault.
I'm an American and I want to go on that dungeon crawl?
I said, or at home. And I'm not the one that creates these events. I just read them.
I know. We
See,
just
this is how we're milking the clock. So, yes. So, at 7 p.m., there is a variety of events. If you are interested in dungeon runs, this is the time to be here. At 7 p.m., if you are interested in joining EVL for their Monster Mash dungeon run, that's going to be starting at the overworld map outside of Alice Head with Zenny. Or if you know specifically that you want to go run through Chillblain's Compendium of Pain and Suffering.
Pain and suffering.
Yes, you can join the Jade Dragons for their weekly run of Chillblains, and that starts in Braemar, which is also in the Hidden Vale. And you can always message Malhari for more information about that. At 7 on WRFB is 70s at 7. At 8 o'clock on Avatars Radio, Dr. DJ Selly's going faster and louder.
Faster, louder.
At 10 p.m., Ember Flame is taking over Avatars Radio for Temper Tantrum Tea Days.
And I'll do what I want with it.
Oh, wait, I gotta play something and I'm trying to figure out what do I want. Let's see. Scarborough Fair. If I can spell it right. There, I spelled it right.
My goodness. He's
What?
actually got some music.
What are you talking about? I love this song. At final event of the evening on is going to be on WRFB, and that's the record room with Laz's dad. And that's our community calendar.
Dad.
That's our community calendar for this Tuesday, January 31st, in Shroud of the Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar.
Yes.
Avatar.
Just don't be avatarded.
That's right. Don't be avatarded. Gotta love it, Sid. Thank you very much. He said Sid knows how to keep contract, I tell you.
That's right. See, I think Sid likes the fact that I renamed the shotgun sound from RA3 something Sun God Mossberg just down to shotgun.
Yeah, he's enjoying the fact that you've cleaned it up and made it easier.
A few things. I mean, renaming the fart sounds as .Led Zepp was pretty funny, and I think pretty ingenious.
Oh, .Led Zepp, did you actually do that?
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
I'll have to find that. If he looks at the list, you know he's going to be the first person to type that in just to find out what the hell it is.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If it's not there, it can always be there. Little copy and paste.
That's right. It's amazing.
I mean, we have access to the same files, so you could just do comma Led Zepp and see if anything happens.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, let's go ahead and move it right along. We're going to start saying our thanks out of here for today. Of course, NBNN is a proud sponsor of SodaCon Austin 2017. And of course, if you need the latest in SodaCon information, look me up, look Jack up, send us a message. We'll get you all the information that you need on Austin. Don't forget to check out SodaConAustin.org. You can go sign up, get your tickets, get your stuff out there, and of course, you can get your story. Check out SodaConAustin.org for more info. Yay!
I forgot to click that button. Are you going to start the sponsors from the beginning today, or are you going to just start?
Oh, I don't know. Where did they randomly stop yesterday?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do we have it? Shroud Marketplace. So we're at the ends, and yes.
Okay, so you know what? Just give it a second, and it'll start off on
WRFB, our good friends. Thanks to our good friend Laz out there for providing the radio services that we can
use and abuse
throughout the day. That's right. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia,
where NFG rules.
Our newest sponsor, the Grimy Traders Auction House, grimytraders.com for all your auctions. If you're tired of looking at PMs on the PM me and all that good stuff and trying to find prices and trying to get in and get stuff sold, go to grimytraders.com. It's auction, free to sign up, free to sell, and there's a buyer's premium. Our good friends over at the Oxenshire Market and Farms, official sponsors of us. Yay, NBNN. For your wholesale cotton reagents, vegetables, ale, and more. Check them out, located just south of Central. And of course, if you need it in advance, in a hurry, go to Shroud Marketplace. You can get some goods real quick right in the marketplace. Our friends over at our home deal, the Britannia Mining Company, wants you down at Market Road. Market Road for all your crafting item needs. If you need materials, they're all available on Market Road, located in the Quell region, right next to the Exeter Mines for your mining convenience. Let's not forget our good friend Jacob White over at SodaMap.com. SodaMap is truth, so says Lord British. Heard him say it with my own 2 ears, I did. And of course, now introducing Soda Navigator. Soda Navigator, your mini GPS for getting around. Check it out at sodamap.com. Our friend Ben over at Relic by Rild. relicbyrild.com for all your licensed avatar swag. You can get your t-shirts, you can get your hats, you can get your patches, you can get your drinkware, you can get all sorts of stuff over at relicsbyrild.com, including the NBNN I Love This Shit bumper sticker. So if you want to save some money when you're out at Relics by Rild, use the NBNN when you check out, and you can save 10% off all that licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. Yay! Not least, our good friends over at the Shroud Marketplace. ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Jack, you want to tell the good boys and girls all about the marketplace and all about the other store that's opened up for the Airy Fund.
Oh, yes. So don't forget that if you are looking to buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, you need to register at Shroud Marketplace. And if you have stuff that you want to sell, you can always do so by clicking on that vendor registration. You know what? Be sure check out the auctions, because you know you want that extra special crafted items donated by Star or Dark Star and for the Lord of Chaos for the Airy Fund, which benefits Doug's or Iron Maiden's Chemo Relief Fund. All those proceeds go straight to the Chemo Relief Fund, minus the PayPal fees that PayPal takes out of everybody's soul. But greedy yes, bastards. I know, greedy bastards. Wish there was a payment processor that just charged a flat fee for everything, and then from there you're done. But no, $5. They don't. Yeah, your soul is what they want. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, all from accounts to game gold to Crowns of the Obsidian to rare items, all the way to services. If you have or want a service that others are capable of providing, or you want to provide to others, you can either buy it or register it on Shroud Marketplace. Just like cheese sign writing from Wolfdom Shop, Vaclav's crafting service. That's right. Soda design services, Scrota's music service thing, or weddings and more. I mean, in-game weddings? Seriously?
Weddings and more by Laz. That's right. If you want to get hitched, you want to throw a guild event, you're just looking for a place to live, you want a chest to rent because you don't have any land, come see me, because I got all the stuff you need for all the above mentioned products. And of course, if you want, of course, that hot NBNN I Love This Shit bumper sticker, also available on the marketplace. And don't forget, we got your NBNN embroidered hats, also. Of course, check out Weddings and More.
Shroud Marketplace, place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. And there might be a little login issue right now if you are using anything to register an account other than Gmail. But that will be fixed soon.
Hey, so you guys mind if I throw a plug in there for the telethon?
No, not absolutely. At all. I was showing the Airy Fund stuff there just a moment ago. But let's go ahead and we'll jump back to that.
Yeah, we have the upcoming Iron Maiden Relief in-game telethon that we're going to be doing in Duns Keep on February 10th, 8 to 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, New Britannia time. We invite everybody to come out there. It's going to be a huge event. There's going to be prizes, a gust ball tournament, a meet and greet with Iron Maiden, and a fireworks bonanza that Adonis Mortis are going to put on, and they're pretty incredible at what they do when they do that. So we invite everyone to come out, party with us, help us reach the goal. We're going to try to raise $1,000 that night for Iron Maiden, and make sure you dress in blue and purple. And you never know who's going to show up.
Ooh, someone's already bid.
Really?
Yes. $5. $5 for the full plate set. Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
And yes. Jack and Laz are going to be offering commentary all night long on that gust ball tourney and everything that's going on. They are the official MCs of the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. So make sure you check them out on their Twitch channels and in Discord.
It's going to be a great night, and I expect lots of good things to actually happen February 10th between 8 and 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're in Europe, that's in the middle of the afternoon. If you're in Australia, I don't know when that's going to be at. Yeah. Time zone conversion's not my thing. Subtracting 6, 7 from things doesn't always happen. And
that's right. He's an English teacher.
Yeah, that's math. Simple math. Can't do it.
Matt can't do it. Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna be prudent. Wouldn't be prudent because Scrota's doing his favorite song. He's shaking his little tush on the catwalk.
That's right. And of course, last but not least, we got guys out there for supporting us and keeping us here on the air. We love you guys, and of course we couldn't do this show without you. Well, we could, it just wouldn't be as much fun or interactive. Fun. That's right. It wouldn't be any fun if we didn't have you guys keeping us notified on other things out there in the world, and we do appreciate you guys. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and get out of here for today. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned, NBNN, for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, and the latest from inside Shrouded Avatar 5 days a week. We'll see you all tomorrow, folks. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia.
You guys are watching repeats. We love you guys too.
Yes. Repeats. Yay. What are we doing now?
Shroud Marketplace. Buy Dark Star scrap.
Yes. I have to put my clothes back on now. Hey, what tunic am I wearing? The outer leather chest armor. Get on me. I'm not clear yet because I'm slacking.